Hey, what's good everyone? This is DarkDevilGaming over here, bringing to you good and awesome people all around the world another DragonBall Legends video. This time around, we are not going to be doing any PvP, we are just going to have a look into the newest things that came out, or like the new updates that we got today, or tonight, or this afternoon, whatever part of the world you guys might be from, including the almighty Hungry Monster. We're going to take a look at that in just a few seconds. Let's just talk about the new things that, well, came out or were updated. So, basically, it was the day in order for the Ultra Space Time Rush to get resetted. So, that's out of the way. Bug fixes. I gotta be honest, I didn't check onto this one. Thank you for the... yeah, you should. Strike arts with blessed armor were losing to tackles when colliding with them immediately after being activated. So apparently there's that. And when launching the previous version of the app, a redirection update, the latest version is not given. We are taking... wait, still? Okay, so apparently the one that got fixed was this one, but not this one. That is awkward, man. That is really, really awkward. Anyhow, there's that for the bug fixes. Adventure Oni, drive out. Adventure Oni, pretty much more of the same. Thankfully, I'm like dumb enough to not have let any adventures going for the night, not even the 7 hours one. So I'm already behind 12k. Due to how stupid I am. Anyway, I'm not even sure if those were going to count or not. But we're still going to be collecting the same beans. This time around, we need to get up to 400k plus in order to get all of the rewards. One thing that I definitely advise you guys to be doing, no matter how much you think those are not worth it, they're going to be giving away at least 5 of those Hungry Monster tickets for the step up of Android 21. So I definitely recommend you guys doing at least enough of those bean collecting thingies just to get a chance of either an LF or to get the Android 21. That would actually be pretty cool. But anyway, it's pretty much more of the same. And apparently we're getting Piccolo and this cell evolving little form in just a few more days. So yeah, there's that for the beans. The elegant Android. Apparently this is I don't know, what can we actually compare this to? Like the type of event that it is remembers me of the Goku Rising Rush challenge that we had, like the last one that we had. But this is going to be kind of like a Legends Road stuff in a way. So we're going to have to collect some sort of cakes and sweets and stuff like that. That we can later exchange for either tickets, Z-Power bells, and whatnot. There's a new equipment as well, which, by the way, does look pretty cool. You do have to be Android and female, but then again, man, Android 18 with this equipment, it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool, especially that base strike attack. It looks pretty dope. So yeah, like the event itself, it's like I don't know, like it has a different look to it, but it's basically more of the same. It's kind of a Legends Road in which you have to collect a certain amount of currency that you can then later on exchange for the Z-Power. Do keep in mind that at the end of this week, or like during the next 7 days, we're going to just be getting login bonuses for the Elegant Android event, which means that we can get up to 500 gems just for logging in, and Z-Power, 100 Z-Power just for the sake of unlocking this one character. Later on, by collecting a certain amount of sweets, you can then exchange those as well for the for another 100 Z-Power. So it's farmable at least. And to be fair, she does seem to be pretty decent. I still haven't looked up into the into the actual stats, but like on paper, like the special moves, the main abilities and whatnot, those actually look pretty decent. So let's just have a look at those. Photon Wave deals major explode damage, destroys all of your enemy's special arts cards on a hit. I'm just wondering if this does if this move destroys the ultimate card as well, because if it did, in that case, and if you like, okay, most of the time ultimates are just popped right as they are about to get used, but like then again, it would still be pretty cool. Sometimes people just mess up with combos and you could just get that out of the way. 20% to damage inflicted for 60 timer counts. This is the main ability that you can activate after 10 timer counts. Applies attribute upgrade, minus 30% to sustain damage cut effects to allies for 60 timer counts. That is so long. That is just like literally so long, and it's like to everyone on the enemy's team. So like I'm assuming you can use like any other character of yours on your team, and like the enemy will always have like the minis, yeah, the minus 30% sustain cut. Like it's so much, it's so long. 60 timer counts is crazy. And the 20% damage inflicted is actually pretty cool as well. Special skill, Connoisseur Cut randomly draws one new card on hit. Minus 5%, not 5%, minus 5 to own strike. I bless art cost for 10 timer counts on hit. So apparently it has to hit. Comboable cards, strike cards, blast cards, and special arts. I'm confused about this one, not going to lie. Not going to get any more into this, but we still have to take a look at it at some point. Z ability, number 2, attack android based strike defense during battle, 28% at Z ability 3, attack android and regeneration, not actually female. Wait a second, never mind. Regeneration or android, and 12% to female warrior based strike attack during battle. It does cut it in quite a bit. It's not the same 28% that it had initially, but I mean, it's either one or the other and a female, so okay. Destructive android, because like you can combo this one with this one that we're going to take a look right after, so I guess, yeah, I guess. 20% to unique ability, 20% to damage inflicted by allies for 20 timer counts when this character enters the battlefield. Pretty cool. So adding to this one, we're already talking about 40% plus the minus 30, okay? Plus the minus 30. Applies the following effects to allies depending on their tags when this character is switched to standby. So minus 20%, minus 20 to special move arts cost for 15 timer counts to androids. Regeneration gets plus 50 key recovery. Female plus 30% damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. Yeah, I was just getting confused there with like the 12%, so I thought it was just like stacking up there. But still, 30% to female warriors. They're already so powerful, even though they did fall quite a bit throughout the past couple of months. But female warriors, like, I think this is a really, really great boost for them. 30% for 15 timer counts. You can almost like just almost stack it up for 5 timer counts at times. But then again, and transforming warrior minus 5 to blast arts cost for 15 timer counts. Not bad whatsoever. I mean, plus it's 2 blast cards. Brilliant Mind. The following effects occur every time this character uses an art card. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus 15% to damage received for 15 timer counts, and minus 15% to health restoration for 15 timer counts as well. Every time you use an arts card. I gotta see this character on play, dude. I really have to. This is just, it like on paper, either I'm not understanding it correctly, or it just seems like a GT yellow Vegeta. This is just too much. For every card, this character uses an art card. You don't even have to hit, you just have to use it. I don't know, I gotta see this character on play, dude. I really have to. And finally, before we actually move on to the actual summons, we have, well, Android 21 transformed. We just have like the normal, well, I mean, Android 21 evil, and then like it's a transformable character. But then again, like, you're able to obtain this character on this new step-up banner that they introduced, mostly, I'm assuming, for Valentine's Day. This step-up banner, keep in mind that it's going to become a regular banner after 15 days of it being up. And so we're going to be able to, let's see if that information is down here. We're going to be able to summon on it just like as a daily thing. So we might end up being able to obtain those characters in dailies if we're lucky enough, and if you're like not really into spending a whole lot of gems. So there's that. Of course, it's going to take a while. They're not going to get it right away, just like be able to use it and have fun with it right away. But then again, this is pretty much a step-up banner. This like pretty much brings back the fact that you can get some new characters rates ×2 at step number 5. So it goes from a whooping 1% to 2% chance of getting this Android evil, which, well, I mean, it's something. And the rest is pretty much standard. The rest is just pretty much standard, but keep in mind as well that you, from step 7, you go back to step 3, and that is pretty much it. You don't really go all the way down to step 1 and just, you know, have fun with that. Anyway, as for this character, the Android Evil, Total Detonation Ball deals major explode damage, plus 20% to damage inflicted for 10 timer counts upon activation, destroys all of your own cards upon activation. This is just like kind of a downside to it, but like, let's imagine you have 3 cards, you're doing plus 60% more damage or 70% more damage if you are transformed. So like the boost that it gets in power might be more than enough to, at the time you're using the special move, to actually kill your enemy. But keep in mind that you get this plus this. So I don't know, man. I just don't know. It says upon activation, so I'm assuming it's just like it just does the double badoop dip. So like 80%. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, as for the English that I'm reading here, 80% or 90, almost 100% like boost on just like the special move card, which is crazy. Min ability, snack time, transform into Android 21, transformed evil, so it becomes like that, and gradually restores own health. Each timer count for 60 timer counts, cannot be cancelled. Requirement, 15 timer counts must elapse. Still on this normal form, she gets every time she gets hit, she restores own health by 10%. Yikes. No, this is a special kill. Special skill. Dude, I was just like getting really confused there for a second. 10%, that's a lot, dude. 10% to damage inflicted. Reduce enemy key by 30. This is a hell of a great green card. It seems. You gotta hit, apparently. Apparently all of those green cards nowadays have to hit, just like the Goku and whatnot, but goddamn. The ability tag Android max base health, max base health during battle 15%, or Android or regeneration max base health during battle. So it becomes like regeneration and not female, so it's just like Android and female, unlike the other one. And unique ability applies the following effects to self when this character joins the battlefield. Draw strike card cards next, restores ki by 30, and plus 40% to damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. All of this goes up for a little bit. Goddamn, 45 ki every time you just get back to the field. That is just crazy. All of this just gets up for a little when she gets transformed. Nothing gets different other than like the new mid ability that you gain, which allows you to draw a special arts card next. Reduces damage received by 20% for 30 timer counts. Increases arts card draw speed by 1 level for 30 timer counts. And only 10 timer counts after transformation must have elapsed. So, yikes. Getting 45 ki back every time you just come back to the field. Crazy. And then you have like the the I can't take it anymore, which is like still unique ability, but shortens zone substitution count by 5 when this character is switched to standby and activates up to 3 times. Applies the following effects to self depending on the number of timer counts elapsed from battle start. What do you mean battle start? At this time, she's already going to be doing like 20% damage, because like it needs like 15 timer counts for her to transform, so it's guaranteed for you to get that much already out of her, right? 15 timer counts must elapse for the transformation, so this is like guaranteed from the beginning, and then you just like get the same extra amount of damage plus this, the -5 to strike arts cost, and cannot be cancelled, so that's amazing, dude. Other than that, we can still get another couple LFs, including the LF Goku from Namek, the Beerus, and the Legends Limited Gohan. Even though I love Gohan, I don't have the Goku, and I would love to get a Zenkai Beerus, sama. I have Beerus at 4 stars, and I have 0 Goku, so... yeah, there's that. Now that I'm looking at this ticket actually feels a little bit different from the one that we actually saw here, so I'm assuming this ticket is just going to allow you to do single summons? Yikes, yo, like I just realized that. Spend one of these tickets to use the corresponding Yikes. Yeah, I think I saw that correctly, but that is only going to most likely be for single summons, just back in the days like the Vegeta and the Goku Super Saiyan 4. God damn it, dude. Whatever, man. Anyway, just a quick look before we move on to the summons on the Android. As I said before, that I didn't quite check on our stats. At 5,000 at 6 stars, and then we're just going to put at 6 stars because it's like the hair quotes minimum to get the double buffs and whatnot. 207 strike, 187 blast with transformation on. That's a lot of HP. That's a lot of strike damage. And that is a lot of blast attack. That is going to be a big yikes. That is going to be a big yikes. Without any further ado, let's move on to these summons. Okie dokie 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 dokie. Let's get into this without any further ado. I've already downloaded pretty much everything there was to be downloaded, and yeah. Man, this Android is looking tremendously awesome on paper, and it can even join the regen tag that simply. Aren't they the purple that we were in need of? I guess we're just going to skip this one, to be completely honest. No need to be just dragging that one around, as like, we just got 3 heroes that we already have maxed out, so there's that. On to the 300. Oh, look at that, we got ourselves a ticket. EX or higher guaranteed. Do keep in mind one thing. The fact that this one costs 300 and it's not the first step like before, in which we were like getting 5 characters, it means that we only... Wait, 5 stars? Not 5 stars, 5 bots? Mardok, is that you? Correct! No way, dude! No way! Let's go! Yo! Okay, I'm done. I'm done with this banner. I'm done with this banner. No way. No way, dude. Why does my gaming mode, let me just take a picture of that really quickly. Why does my gaming mode do not work when I need it the most? Let's go, dude. Second step. I will gladly take that. Whew, man, F2P luck. Dude, I am so happy. Wait, twice? Going! Let's go as well, dude. What is this luck? What is this luck? Oh my god. I am so sorry that I'm screaming this loud, but what is this luck, dude? Android and Gohan? This is just crazy. This is just crazy. That is just unbelievable, dude. I think that, like, not talking about the Gotensen family banner that we got back in the days, this is like the luckiest I have gotten in a while. Yikes! I'm just going to do one more, even though we could end this on such a high note. I'm going to do one more because those are like the basic 3 steps that every free-to-play player should do whenever a whenever one of those is out. So I am just going to be doing the 3rd step. Whew, man, am I really hyped? I am so hyped right now. And of course, for the multi, we just get 1 solo pod. This is going to be a hell of a shaft, dude. And it's big text. There is no way we're getting anything out of this. So we're just going to pretty much skip it. And, man, I'll just skip it. I will just pretty much... Wait, we got Trunks! New character! Okay! Okay! Okay, dude! But now, dude. But now... Oh, this one is the X or higher as well? Man, there I was talking mean things about them. And like, let me just confirm one thing. So like, I'm 1 ticket away from... Yeah, from getting the guaranteed, so... I feel like they're going to be offering that at some point, but you know what? I am going to do that. Even though, like, yeah, I'm going to spend another 1,000 gems just for the sake of us getting the guaranteed, and then we're going to go from that. Okay, 5 pots. Man, I am so hyped about that summon. I am so hyped about it. Okay, so we can still get a, okay, no Super Saiyan, but we can still, oh yeah, we can, I can't even talk, dude. We can definitely get a Sparking for this one. Let's see what we get here. Keep in mind that in all of those summons, we can obtain LF Namek Goku, okay? So that's an obtainable thing. Oh, Barter? Okay, I still need this guy to 6 stars, so that's actually a pretty good pull for me. JC, I'm pretty sure I already have him at 6 stars, but the more the better. I don't need to sell. Okay, which SP are we going to get? Bardock. I think I get him to 6 stars, so that's actually extremely good. That is extremely good. I think that's going to be pretty much the only one. Yeah. It's definitely the only one that we're going to get, but you know what? Oh, actually I didn't have JC. Dude, okay. JC to 6 stars, double buffs, amazing, 28%. Bardock to 6 stars, and yeah, I most likely wasn't giving the double buffs. Anyway, dude, I don't know, I'm so happy, dude. I am really happy. Okay, let's just pretty much finish this with the guaranteed and see what we can get out of this. Then again, once as we already have Android 21, of course it would be cool to still get it again, but I'm leaning more towards the LF Namek Goku. But game, you just like it's loading, it's taking so long to load that it's definitely preparing that LF Namek Goku for me. What? You know what I think it was, dude? Even the game was completely stupefied at how lucky we got. Now, do keep one thing in mind. Whenever the game crashes during a summon, well, you don't really get to redo it, okay? So, like, I will have 0 tickets. The summon got done already, see? I will have 0 tickets, but I have no clue if I actually got a new character or not. So we're just going to, over here, summon history. Dude, actually, we got Super Saiyan. Wait, we got an LF. I want... Dude. Okay. Where's my baby, dude? Where's my baby? Where's my baby? I can just go over to characters list. Reset. Preference and family. Red. That should do it. Yeah, we did get into 3 stars. It was at 2. You know what? It was LF. Dude, I can't be mad whatsoever. Even though it was the one that I wanted the least, even though it's my favorite character, as you can see by the banner to the sides, or by the images to the sides. I'm so hyped, dude. I am so hyped. Anyhow, my dudes and dude arenas, this is a hell of a long video. But, yo, we got what we were looking for. So there's that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I sure did. It got really hyped there at some point. I sure enjoyed that. I'll see you guys on the next one, which will be coming out most likely tomorrow. Up until then, stay awesome, stay safe, stay scrubbity. Good luck with your summons. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.